Good morning, class. As we are doing revision of PT4 exam daily in online classes, so today I am sharing with you one revision video which is related to your PT4 exam. But before start the video, first I want to share with you format of the question paper, which is as follows. All questions are compulsory. So first question is tick the correct option, which is MCQs. Okay, and MCQs having a 5 marks. Each question having a 1 mark. And next question is true false. So true false also having a 5 marks. The next question is fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks having a 5 marks. And then one word means answer. You have to give the answer in a one word, which is of 4 marks. And next question is distinguish between means differences among them. Okay, you have to give the differences among the, for example, solid and liquids. Okay, so you have to give the differences between them. And next question is give reasons. You have to tell the reasons why it is like, you know. And last question is question answer, which is of 8 marks. So the whole question paper is of 40 marks. Let's move to the syllabus which is coming in the PT4 exam. Okay, so chapter 11, the earth, sun, moon and stars. Chapter 12 is our environment, and chapter 13 is measurement. Here we will discuss here some important topics related to PT4 exam. So first we will discuss our environment from the chapter our environment. The topic is environment. Okay, so what is environment? The environment is everything that is around us, especially air, water, soil, plants, and animals. In the rural areas, we have open spaces like fields, plants, animals, which we can see, है ना, which we can see easily around us. However, in the towns and cities, most of the places are congested. There are tall buildings, crowded streets with very few open areas and trees around us. And the environment includes living and non-living things both. Okay, so we should keep clean our environment. How we will keep the environment clean? So we must keep our surroundings clean, because living in bad and dirty areas can be bad for our health. Question is this: how we will keep our surroundings clean? uh, we will discuss here some points like the drainage should be covered, है ना, and there should be a proper drainage system. The garbage dumped in open drains in a house. For flies and mosquitoes, water should not be allowed to stand in puddles and water coolers. Besides environment clean, we should conserve our resources. Okay, so we should use these resources carefully, otherwise they will soon be exhausted. With the increasing population, the consumption of natural resources is increasing day by day. So we must not waste them and use them wisely. By taking care of natural resources, we are taking care of ourselves. And next topic is pollution. What is pollution? The contamination of environment is called pollution. Pollutions either can be caused by natural events like forest fire, है ना, or by man-made activities like factories, nuclear waste, etc. And these are further divided into four types of solution pollution. And pollution can be divided into four types of solution. Pollution can further divided into four types of pollution. Okay, first air pollution, water pollution, soil pollution, noise pollution. So what is air pollution? Air pollution is the release of pollutants such as gases, particles, biological molecules, etc. into the air that is harmful to human health and the environment. Next is soil pollution. Okay, so soil pollution is when there are changes in soil. So what is soil pollution? Soil pollution is when there are changes in soil caused by the adding or dumping of pollutants. Next is what is water pollution. And water pollution can be defined as the contamination of water body. For example, when water bodies such as rivers, lakes, oceans, and aquifers get contaminated with industrial and agriculture influence. And last is noise pollution. What is noise pollution? Noise is unwanted sound considered as loud, unpleasant, or unacceptable to hear. So, beside these four types of pollutions, other types exist such as light pollution, thermal pollution, and radioactive pollution, etc. So, what diseases caused by the water pollution? Here are some diseases like malaria, dengue, fever, है ना? These can be caused by the water pollution. So, we have finished one topic, environment. What we have covered in this topic? First is environment, second is keeping the environment clean, and third is conservation of resources, fourth is pollution. Okay, now we will discuss the next topic is measurement. So what is measurement? Measurement is a system to measure the height, weight, capacity, or even amount of certain objects. For example, we can measure how long things, or how tall, or how far. For example, the height of the giraffe is 150 inch, and the weight of the vegetables in a kilogram, like 15 kilogram or 20 kilogram or gram, okay, etc. We can measure the time, length, breadth, temperature, and weight. So let us discuss the method and unit for measuring each of these. Measurement of length. A length is the measure of how long a thing or measurement of anything from one end to another. For example, a scale is used to measure the distance between 2 points, and a small scale used to measure the small distance, and long scales are used to measure long distance. So the ruler or scale measures the length in inches, millimeter, and centimeter. These are the units of length, and the very long distances are measured in kilometer. So now let's move to the measurement of weight. Weight is the measurement of quantity of a substance. We can measure weight with the help of a balance or weighing machine, and weight we can measure in the gram and kilogram. Next is measurement of volume. So how we will measure the volume of, so how we will measure the volume of the so here we can say the quantity of liquid is measured by the volume. The volume is always measured in the liters and milliliters. For example, water, milk, oil, petrol, है ना? So these all are measured in liters and milliliters. Next is measurement of temperature. So temperature we can measure in the thermometer. So temperature we can measure with the help of the thermometer, and the measurement of temperature uh, always measure in a degrees. So what is a normal body temperature? A normal body temperature is 37 degrees Celsius, and on Fahrenheit it is 98.4 degree Fahrenheit. Okay, when the thermometer shows a higher temperature, it means that we have a fever. Next is measurement of time. We measure time with the help of a wristwatch, a timepiece, or a clock. Okay, so we have complete a topic measurement by discussing the many objects. Okay, let's move to the next topic, that is the earth, sun, moon, and the stars. So kids, every family having a head of the family, right? uh, to whom we are saying grandfather. Okay, he is the head of the family. If we are talking about the solar family, then who will be the head of the family? So sun is the head of the family. The sun is the head of the family. So in our family, we are saying like grandfather having sons, bete and daughters, right? So here in the solar family, uh, so here are eight sons of the sun, eight bete. Okay, these sons are known as planets. The name of the sons are: first is Mercury, second is Venus, third is Earth, fourth is Mars, fifth is Jupiter, sixth is Saturn, seventh is Uranus, and eighth is Neptune. Like we have to obey the eldest member of our family. Similarly, all the planets in the solar family have to obey the sun. So, a heavenly body which revolves around the sun is called a planet. The planets revolves around the sun because as instructed by the sun. So they are the eight suns or planets in the solar system, that are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. These all planets move round the sun in a fixed path called orbit. Okay. So question is this: where Earth lies in the solar system? So Earth is the third nearest planet from the sun. So Earth also revolves around the sun in a fixed orbit. Okay. And one question is this: how do we know that the earth is round? So, answer is this: when we look around, the land seems to be flat but round. So, there are several proof to show that the earth is round. Long time back, Pythagoras was the first person to tell that earth is round. So, what is rotation? The movement of the earth on its own axis is called rotation. Okay, and the movement of the earth around the sun is called the revolution. So the earth takes 24 hours to complete one rotation around its axis. The part of the earth which is facing the sun has day, while the part which is away from the sun has night. Since the earth is rotating all the time, the part of the earth which is away from the sun moves into the part of the sun's rays, and experiences day. Now if we are talking about the revolution, so the revolution of the earth is responsible for the changes of seasons on the earth. For example, summer, autumn, winter, and spring. The season change because the earth tilts. So the places where the earth is tilted towards the sun have summer season. Thus the movement of earth around the sun in a fixed orbit is called revolution. So how much time it will take to complete the one revolution? One revolution of earth around the sun have taken time 365 days. Okay, 1 year. So what is constellation? Constellations are fixed patterns made by a group of stars in the night sky. There are 88 known constellations. Some of the well-known constellations, for example, Ursa Major, है ना, Scorpius, Orion, and Leo. And what is a star? The stars surrounds us. At night they are everywhere, like dots in the sky. है ना? They are big heavenly bodies that are fixed at one place. Stars giving out light of their own. In the daytime, the sky is dominated by the nearest star, that is sun.